Hey guys, Crypto Hustler 101, your guide to cryptocurrency, and today we're going to be talking about Cryptopolis. There's a huge update that just happened right now for the MegaWorld. Be sure to like and subscribe my videos and post notification so that way you can stay tuned to everything I got to say about blockchain games and Cryptopolis. So be sure to follow Cryptopolis on Twitter at Cryptopolis. That's MCP3D. Check them out. So anyways, we're going to be talking about Cryptopolis and MegaWorld. They just came out with a new chapter. This is chapter 3. So I did get an email talking about missions for casual players. We're proud to present the third article in the series describe the up and coming world expansion, unveiling facts about the world token. Mega listing on Hotbit, so it starts July 29th at 10 a.m. UTC time. Deposits already are available. And the Ethereum storefront 3.5. So as the second storefront has recently found its owner on Ethereum network's main tower, only 3 iconic NFTs are left. So be sure to get yourself a storefront, very unique aspect of the game. So anyways, we're going to go down on Cryptopolis and seeing the release of the Hotbit news of the Mega being on Hotbit. So that's amazing. So Cryptopolis teaching casual players on how MegaWorld operates through gamification. Missions to be picked up by microeconomics. Building chapter 3 is out, guys. This is fantastic. MegaWorld chapter 3 missions for casual players. So we're going to read that. And let's go see here. Expand this a little bit. Okay. MegaWorld Chapter 3 missions for casual players. Third article, a series describing upcoming world expansion to transform Cryptopolis city builder strategy game into the metaverse. Underlying technology and core game mechanics can be complicated for casual players to get into Cryptopolis. So this is the entry barrier, of course. So the biggest factor was, first time players getting into the game. There's a barrier of entry when it costs a lot of money because of the price fluctuation of the current cryptocurrency market. So people are a little hesitant on getting into the game, but this allows for new players to get into the game without having to put up the capital. They can do specific missions and whatnot to gain aspects of the game without having to use actual money. So is this entry barrier? One can hardly imagine a way to try the game without MetaMask or Tron Link. 0.1 ETH or 4,000 TRX is about $200-300 current Ethereum rates. Things are going to change pretty soon with the world expansion. So this is great. You can see there's a backdrop here. There's a block mart. There's food, and this guy's just kind of chilling in a building. So there's a lot more aspects in the world. So we're going to be seeing more of the microeconomy. In my mind, this is more of a nano economy because the microeconomy was getting resources and whatnot. So this is going to be inside buildings. So this is amazing. Come for the fun and stay for the revolution. A whole new free-to-play layer will allow to invite millions, that's millions of people, of course, to play for fun, explore the metaverse, and learn how things are settled in the MegaWorld. A series of daily activities called missions, requiring little to no effort for casual players to will become available for operational, residential, office, commercial, municipal, industrial, production, and energy buildings. Avatars will be able to enter these buildings and discover nice interiors, and citizens for the appointed team to be offered a mission with nice rewards. So you can see that there's some overlay kind of aspect of putting these particular items in your said space. So you can have couches and your lighting and pictures and whatnot. And kind of ironically, this NFT back here is technically one of the NFTs that was sold on Rarible, so that's pretty cool to see that. That said, every microeconomics building will get into its own interior, just like a custom building. That can be modified and customized by a building owner to display NFTs, place ads, offer in-game items, and rare art. Solid traffic generated, depending on its location, on the gaming will to help in sales. So yeah, they'll help on location of the gaming, whatnot. building traffic for your piece of property that people can go into. Completing a mission may require a visit other buildings, check production results, talk to appointed citizens, study current market listings, sales reports, and or land plot history. That'll make sure every casual player will become familiar with the microeconomics concept in the MegaWorld gaming map. So there's going to be a lot more complexities. If you guys didn't have already thought the complexities of the game is already, there's going to be even more complexities beyond those factors. So be prepared. Missions will explain basics on how land plots are acquired, buildings and construction, NFTs created and traded. So this is going to expand the economy aspect of being able to trade NFTs in the marketplace. So this is just going to be added more aspects, and of course this will benefit existing players, but this will also help generate new players in the game to understand the economics of it, and then at some point they will understand that putting money into the game may actually be something viable for them. But to each their own, and this is not financial advice. So you can see here that there's certain aspects of having this space. You can put there's a screen or paintings, more of the layout here. So it's pretty cool. You can see that there's a start of like, I want to call it the nano economy, but it is a micro economy in that aspect. So customized interior for high level production building. So you can see that there's the interior aspect. It's not just outside the building. So on the way for one building to another during a mission, player will discover many custom buildings constructed in the realm. As described in previous chapters, some of them may be willing to welcome guests, some will not, as custom buildings may have private or public blocks. So having accessibility to these buildings and understanding the dynamics of the game, so that's very important, is that you can have a privacy aspect to it, or you can have more of the public aspect. So that's really nice to have that ability to switch it up. Starting as a casual game. So at the beginning of the game, you receive a free citizen. So there'll be a tutorial on how to do so. If you haven't done the tutorial, or if any pre-existing players, we've seen this and we usually discard it and or just get the K citizen. So free generation K citizen will be given to every player with no need to sign a transaction, so you get it for free completely. Generation K citizens have a common look with no option to change outfit, being good only in the first steps of the game and simple missions. So just having an avatar to build the game. A lot of games do this for free to play or freemium games, or play to earn. They give you kind of a free character, and then that's kind of where you build your avatar, and then you go from there. After a short tutorial guiding new players from the airport to the main tower, a few goals would be suggested to accomplish immediately. Book a private apartment in the main tower with no transactions or fees. Go to simple missions to get free materials and tools. Use free materials and the world token to craft unique NFT objects. Use tools to complete advanced missions with rewards in world. Trade NFT objects with other players or use it to customize your apartment. Trade world to help buildings operate in microeconomics. Proceeding with advanced missions will require a Gen J citizen or higher. The better avatar citizen generation qualifications are better results, and it will have on the mission. Some missions will not be available for lower qualified citizens. Better missions will be granted to top level buildings. So higher the building, the better. Level 7 obviously is the highest building, and you can go ahead and go tiers down as level 6, level 5, and whatnot. So you'll have a better chance of getting better rewards, qualified citizens and whatnot. So that's great. You can see here he's doing some transaction with this desk lady. So following these goals, a player will discover all the major aspects of decentralized metaverse, allowing to accumulate some ETH or tron. And that you can be used to grab land plots and construction buildings. Being macroeconomics or custom ones, will all know that's where the story begins, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh man, we've been waiting for this for a while. This is fantastic to be able to see the fruition of Cryptopolis. We've been out here for many, many years building and just collecting, and it's been amazing. So I'm having a good time doing it. The Mega in the world. Please be advised, World Token is not available at the moment. Any attempts to create or offer or sell MegaWorld world token until the final release shall be considered scam. So be sure to not just buy the world token, wait till there's an official announcement, there's actual contract that we can follow and see that this is the said token. So you know, definitely hold on, wait till any final announcement or official announcements are created. So buyer beware. Aside staking covenants, Mega will be required to produce resources and maintain buildings in MegaWorld, while World will be will be asked to create citizens in residentials and customize interiors and craft unique NFT objects. So pump the brakes here. What? Aside staking covenant, Megas will be required to produce resources and maintain buildings in the MegaWorld. Oh, whoa, that's a huge move. So stack them up, guys. That's all I gotta say. You gotta stack them up. I know the price is probably gonna go, but I'm just saying that is huge, and that's gonna stunt a lot of people. But that's okay. Anybody that's gotten into Mega knows, you know, its advancements and its ability, and now it's really use case is getting even bigger. The scope is getting bigger and bigger for the use case for Mega. So good on you, mates. While the world would be created to create citizens in residentials, customize interiors, and craft unique NFT objects. So that's the world token. Also, Mega will be used to construct custom buildings. World to be customized interiors. So Mega and then world, you know, like Mega World, you know, like big. For example, to create a new citizen token in the residential building, some world will be required on the top of the resources in ETH. Building an additional story in the custom building will not only consume lots of steel, it will take some Mega as well. Oh man, guys, jeez. I mean, the use case is great. I respect it, but damn, you know, we're gonna have to really take away from our Mega. So my biggest question is, where does this Mega go? Does it go back into the bank, and then it kind of, you know, how do they distribute the Mega? Do they burn the Mega? You know, obviously they might. It's deflationary in its own aspects. Actually, it's not deflationary. World token is gonna be deflationary, burning aspects, because there's more to it. Guys, this is huge. I actually waited to read this other half of it. I read a little bit earlier, but I really wanted to read it live so that way you guys get my actual response to it. And this is insane. Mega is going to be pretty utilized, and it's going to be taken away from a lot of players doing interactions with their land and plots, or their land and like buildings and whatnot. So I'm really excited overall. So this is great. Oh man, crazy times, guys. So yeah, anybody that's watching this that hasn't followed MegaCryptopolis at MegaCryptopolis, they are honestly one of the biggest, I would say one of the biggest underrated blockchain games. I'm not saying the biggest blockchain game, because Axie Infinity is stealing the light, you know. I do play the game Evolution Land, and I would say MegaCryptopolis is quite a bit higher than Evolution Land in that aspect, because it has actual marketplace that I feel like I'm a part of. You know, I can actually sell liquid items. You know, I could sell citizens, I could sell land, I could sell a district if I need to. You know, it's not as liquid obviously with the districts, but this is fantastic. I am excited for this next phase of the game, and I hope you guys are as well. I'm just gonna go here and see if anybody has any talk about anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna post my video here. But crazy times, guys. I'm excited to play this game more and more as it goes. Here's a backup video. You can check out this game. This is at MCP3D.com, so definitely check that out. So yeah, here's my area. I'm gonna do a couple things here. I think I already did a bunch of stuff. So yeah, be sure to like and subscribe my videos on YouTube. I am pretty much the only one talk. I mean, other people talk about MegaCryptopolis, but no one's really streaming MegaCryptopolis. No one's really talking about the games I play. And it's just, I want to be here for the community. I'm not here for just, oh, I need my attention. No, I really love these games. I do enjoy playing MegaCryptopolis. I think it's one of my favorite games to play at this time, to be honest. There's just a lot to it, and that's the complexities. It's not like most type of games that are like FPSs and stuff like that, but this has so much ability to grow, and I just love it. There's so much involved. There's so many complexity. I just love, and I own districts. I'll show you guys my districts, and I'm working on them. It's taken some time. Looks like I haven't logged back into my metamask. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm gonna reload that. But anyways, so yeah, it's amazing how far this game's come. When we first started, we were buying random plots, just what is it, District 43 or whatever, and there was just nothing going on. It was just all you did was buy plots. You're basically just taking a chance of buying land. But I understood it. I understood the complexities of SimCity, and it really drew me into this game. So aimlessly, I bought land, and there was no one to like go, hey, this and this and this. After so much time, like, Baba's out there. He's really just putting the pieces together and really building that blueprint. And I do respect that. And I'm just like, every time I saw your videos the other day, Baba, I don't know if you're watching this or whatnot, but yeah, I really appreciate how valuable you see the game. And it's just like, and you got in late, but that's okay. It's not too late. It's never too late. This game it just has years and years and years. Like this, you can play this game forever. You can literally play it forever. So yeah, here's my districts. So there's a control panel for anyone that owns districts. They know they can just start changing stuff. So I'm gonna go to my districts right here in the corner. Yeah, so this is my district. Let's see. Yeah, you can see right here. So I'm building up a fund. My district fund is getting up there, 121, and then here's 11. Yeah, so there's 11, which is 0.68 ETH. So I'm working on this side. I haven't upgraded anything in a while, so there's no funds as much. But that's okay because I don't really have any office buildings in this space. So yeah, my next setup is probably building more office spaces out here in this, but I've really taken up a lot over here. So you can see where I've set up 4 plots here, and then 2, and then I'm building another steel, so there'll be a level 6 water, level 7 water, level 7 electricity, and then I'm not sure what I'm doing here. There's some things I want to build here, some POI buildings and stuff like that. So there's just a lot to it, and the thing is, you can wait multiple years. You take a long time trying to work on this game. So that's kind of what I was trying to focus on, is that I'm kind of just taking my time and building this game, playing it the way I want. So it's kind of nice to be able to have that ability to just kind of pop in and out when you decide to play the game. But also, players like Baba, I would say he's more planning it out. His ability to be able to just sit there and really, plan it out, and I respect that. It's great, So yeah, if you guys want to check out their over here, so this is MegaCryptopolis HQ. They have a Toolkit. So the Toolkit is able to do specific, like you could research certain players and whatnot. So this is the enter the Megaverse, and then you go down here, staking, so some of the AMAs, so you can figure out, and then there's district opening, so you know, they just stay up to date, keep you guys, you know, fresh about everything. So you'll enter the Mega World. So from here, you can see, you know, play Cryptopolis, there's tools, community content, news and updates. So they're really working on this. This is cool. I haven't seen it in a bit, so I definitely, wow. So land surveyor, building construction guide, affluence point simulator. This is really cool. So there's something else coming soon too. That's cool. So we're gonna do a plot surveyor. So these toolkits are, you know, third party, but they're very useful. So there's roadmap here. What's coming? You see, you know, different coordinates. You can go to there. Goes the point. I'm actually gonna go back. I got a little trigger happy. So yeah, I'm gonna go on the east side. So on the east side here. So I'm gonna go check out. Let's see. I'll say this coordinates. So I'm gonna pull up my information here. So I have a factory that's just kind of chilling there. 450.99. Let's go back here. 450.99. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. Plot contains 0 resources, cannot be used as energy building. So it can show you the efficiency if it was an industrial building. It says there are 2 residential buildings already built in the zone that will hurt by this type of building. So that's pretty cool. Efficiency. So industrial building would be the best bet. Wow, this is very intuitive. Man, you guys are awesome. This is cool. Let's see, influence points simulator. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. So building level, say sector, energy building, and then building type. Say water plant. Which plot do you plan on building? Wow, you can even add. Wow, there's just so much to it, guys. This is cool. This is super cool, to be honest. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. Man, you guys are fucking doing it. Don't mind the words, sorry. You guys are doing it. This is cool. I like it. This is really nice. It's like, it's pretty seamless, you know? You're like, hey, I want to buy a piece of land. Oh, I want to play the game. Oh, I want, you know. Like, what's the cheapest lands? Or, you know, like, that's cool, man. Respect. Okay, anyways, you guys check it out at mcphq.io. It's pretty useful. You see how useful it was? You just put in the coordinates. So if you want to be like really, you know, get down and gritty, you could really see, you know, what you could do to have the best hand out here. So that's amazing. All right, so I'm gonna go back over here. It's not much I really wanted to do. I think I collected most of my stuff yesterday, so there's not much I could do here. I was gonna start producing, so I was considering producing more citizens. I got a couple residential buildings here going operational. So you know, that's the beauty of having your own district. You have that little kickback. So these guys are pretty well used. Okay. They've been down the whole, you know, of creating babies. They're out here just pushing babies. They've made like almost 30 babies. And, you know, I've benefited the most. I use the ETH to do other stuff. And, you know, it's, you know, I pay myself sometimes. And, you know, but I put some of the money back. I sold some Mega. I sold 6 Mega. Actually, speaking of Mega, let's do this. Alright, let's reset this. Let's see how much it is now. Let's see how much Mega it is. Wow. Okay. Alright. Mega's going up. There's less Mega per ETH. There's almost 99, I think it was. Yeah. Wow. Okay, all right. Let's go. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see what the price of Mega is. $27. Okay, it's gone up. That's fantastic, guys. This is great. This is great. I mean, just like Baba said, though, I respect his what he was saying is basically he doesn't want he doesn't want the mega token to just go up in price, you know, be so volatile, because it doesn't benefit the new players, right? It just makes it harder for them to get into. So if mega is going to be so utilized, we're allowing organic growth is way better because it's sustainable. If the price of resources go up, the price of housing or whatever, citizens and everything kind of gradually goes up instead of just all of a sudden volatility, and the players that get in there, they want a FOMO and then they get wrecked. So we don't want that as long-term players. I don't want that. I don't want people to get in here and just be like, oh, I can make a shit ton of money, per se, and then go, it's all tits up. They can't get as much out of it because the price of it goes down, and it's just discouraging. And for as a player too, like, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that for somebody else. So I think Baba said it right at that interview. So I watched that interview. It was great. I watched I think 3 parts of it. I don't think I watched the 4th part yet. I was still watching it. Let's see. I was watching like 3 different videos yesterday. Yeah, so I was on. So that's another thing is I'll share this video too. So this is what I was watching with Baba. Yeah, so there's a part 2. I think I was on part 2. But yeah, so basically Baba was talking about the game, and it was a really good interview. To be honest, and the guy was very like he was very like in the middle. He knows about crypto and stuff, and kind of guesstimated about what the game is about, and it was great. It was the same thing when I explained to someone the other day about free to play and freemium and play to earn, and how I was drawn into this is that you're able to play games for a living. That is what drew me in. Like, I played games, but now they don't do anything to me. I'm like, why would I ever play a game that I wouldn't make money off of at all? So that's just, it's crazy to me to think that I would ever make money off, a blockchain game that you casually play. You're not a professional player. So it's just crazy to think about that. What are you doing? Okay. Bye. Anyways, had an intruder. That's okay. Anyways, so yeah, so that's a great interview. So definitely check that out. And also the price of Mega is going up, but that's also the price of Mega on there. So let's do a little bit of statistics. Let's throw some lines on the chart. So here's Mega right here. So Mega is popping up. So actually you can see here Mega is actually on the next move. So I'm gonna pull up some more charts here, because nothing wrong with speculating in some fashion. Okay, so here we are. So this is, I haven't seen this chart, to be honest. I have not. So yeah, you can see where it bottom out right here. So just kind of bottom out. So there's a little bottoming. This is the Bitcoin price. So I'm just gonna stick with the Bitcoin price, because in my mind, mega difference on Bitcoin, it would probably be the best bet because you get the most dollar. I mean, obviously follows ETH, but in this case, so okay, so it's actually getting some volume, so that's good. So it bottomed out here, it's volume, spike, a little spike up there. Okay, so let's do Mega USD value, USD. Okay, so it's gonna need a little bit of cool off right here for a second. But if it ranges in here for a second, it's made that first cross, so that's good. Like, you can see we're right here, just kind of there. And like that. So, I mean, in light of things, it could go like that. I mean, it's probably going to cool off over here because the RSI is pretty high, but the MACD is saying there's some volume going. There's some volume right here. Look how much now volume over here. So it's like equivalent to like over here. So that's good. We're looking good, guys. This is great. I'm gonna do Mega on. Let's do ETH. It's about the same. So Mega across the board is doing pretty good. Let's do supply. No, we can't do that because there's not enough information. Oh, Mega Lottery. What? Dominance. I don't know what other Mega options we got. We got Mega Market Cap. No, nah, a whole lot of nada. Anyways, so that's cool. That's cool. I like that. And this is US dollar value, not USDT or any of that. So yeah, we made that cross. Where did we make that cross at? About $12. So it kind of ranged to this like $9 to $13 range, and it dropped down all the way. Oh crap! No, I'd say average, yeah, about $5 or $6, and then just popped back up. So we're at, because I see the other day it was 40, but we're making. All right, let's do some 5-minute moves. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow, that is. I mean, it's probably gonna cool down. If it comes up here, it stays around the 27. It stays around sub 30. We're gonna be looking pretty good because that's a very critical zone. Let's see. Yeah, so we're right here. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to take a little water break. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. Anyways, wow. Yeah, let's go right here. That's the top right there. So we have to break that 28, and then there's another one up here around 30. So about 30, 28 range. So that's about what I was thinking too. About 28, 30, right there. That's a good range. I would say if we could range in there for a little bit just to keep it going, because the RSI is pretty high. It's pretty high. We're breaking out of, but look at these highs and lows. There's just so much just bouncing around. But you can see there's a little bit for, this is on the 5-minute, so you can't really judge that on that. Yeah, the RSI popped up high. We made a huge, see that wave down over here. We're coming back in. So there's some bold divergence. So we're going to see right here. So like right there. Maybe it'll be over here. It's kind of the, then break up here. Getting above that 40 something dollars. This is just on this. Obviously we saw $70 on here. So let's go on the indicators on here. It's my nose. I'm not picking my nose, I swear. Yeah, so there was $78. So man, that's crazy. All the way up here. So yeah, that's nice. But yeah, we need definitely to stick around this area would be ideal. I just don't want it to overextend and then just be volatile. That's the biggest problem, is that with price action. So to me, it's saying that there's a next move up here. So we're probably gonna here, so probably around, I don't know, I'd say probably highs, yeah, like 40 to high, 50 maybe, and then I would say on the lows probably, yeah, 34. So probably like mid 30s to high 40s is probably the next leg up. But you know, we could just blast right through it. We could also just range in the 30s. So we don't really know, but just based on the aspects I just read, uh, it's more than likely gonna go higher. So just be prepared. You know, personally, I'm probably gonna load up on it. So just as a warning. And you know, just because I know its value. You know, I got some the other day. I didn't buy it. I just exchanged my resources, and I know its value because I can turn it back to resources. So you know, everybody doesn't always have the aspect they have to buy it. So anyways, so I kind of just want to wrap up on price here. My price speculation, I guess, per se will be, I would say probably $100 in the near future. But at the low, I would say probably around 50 would probably be the bare minimum. You know, just what I've read. But I want, oh, well, not the bare. I would say my low, but my bare minimum probably about 30 to 40 range. So 50 on the low, but technicalities 30 to 40 depending if we're excuse me, ranging on those prices. And then also the highs around $100 over the $78 high. So we will see what goes on with Mega Token being on the hot bit. I believe it is available. Let's go check. Go check real quick. Yeah, it's not on there yet, I don't think. Let's see, I have to reload it. It wants me to log in, but I haven't logged in the Hotbit for a second. But Hotbit's actually a pretty good exchange, so anybody that's just trying to exchange it without getting the fees, you know, I get it. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's at $31 though. So yeah, there's only a small percentage. At 29, there's a, you know, 4.5. So you can see. Okay, just trying to see all the numbers. 5. 1K. Yeah, of course you buy for 1K. You know. So yeah, there's that, and then it's selling. Yeah, 18 looks like 3,000. Wow, that's pretty high. I mean, Baba did say it was gonna be really high, you know, but anytime soon, you know, I would say the future. You know, there's only 2 million tokens, and you know some of them get lost. So yeah, so there's gonna be quite a few less. But yeah, check it out. Mega on Hotbit if you're not wanting to go on decentralized exchanges. I mean, the only reason why you would do that is for other reasons, not wanting to get those fees. But I'm actually going to go log into yeah, I'm going to go log into it. I was having a moment. Sorry, guys. Let's see, Hotbit. Okay, Hotbit. It's been a second. I usually just let the Hotbit just chill there, so I don't have to log back in anytime soon. So be prepared. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Interesting. All right, let's get on the website. So I want to see Mega Token on which version. Kind of curious. Oh, it's only deposit. It's not trade right now. And his deposit is ERC20. Okay, so it is ERC20. You know, it is what it is. I would like to see a Tron and Mega. You know, just saying, Tron Mega. You know, be implemented a little bit more, but the prices are different and cheaper. So we will wait and see how that works. But anyways, check out Cryptopolis at Cryptopolis. This is at MCP_HQ. And then be sure to follow MCP3D. So I'll do Cryptopolis. Check them out at Cryptopolis. That game's fantastic. I love this game. And also read up on the new world information. So It's gonna be huge, guys. It's gonna be huge. And then of course, like, subscribe my videos, post notification to get the newest updates on my videos, and follow me at I'm Crypto Hustler 101. That's at I'm Crypto Hustler. And check out my videos. I'm constantly coming out with new stuff all the time. I'm constantly streaming. I need to work on videos specific to not streaming only, but I am here every day. Be sure to talk to me. You can follow me on NFT Zoo. That's where we're at. NFT Zoo. That's where I'm at, guys. Talk to me. I'm here all the time. And anyways, so definitely check out Cryptopolis MCP3D.